I am Bart and I'm taking on a full Ironman. I'm a total amateur who's documenting the journey, the highs, the lows and everything in between. Hi and welcome back. I just started my first session of the week. It's an indoor bike session. I just finished work and it's already dark outside, so I decided to do an indoor session. I'm now in one of my recovery weeks, so I did 3 normal weeks and this is the 4th. So the intensity drops to get my body fully recovered for the next block of weeks. So today is just an easy 1 hour ride in zone 1 and low zone 2. So very easy. I think this week will feel a little strange because normally when the intensity drops you feel like you're going backwards, but actually it's quite the opposite because your body really needs the recovery to grow stronger, but from time to time it can feel quite annoying to do less because you want to do more. But I'm going to do the wise thing and just listen to the people who know it better. I'm back outside on the TT bike for a short and easy session. So before I started, I really wasn't feeling it today. As you can see, the weather isn't great, it's cold. But now that I'm on the bike, I'm very happy to be here. I'm already at the end of my session. I'm driving to my dad because I'm dropping off the bike. As you may or may not know, we're sharing the bike and I have it every other week. I'm almost at the end of my ride because I'm arriving at my dad's. And if you're wondering why I'm wearing this backpack, because it's not very aerodynamic, it's because my running shoes are in there and I'm running back home. So I'm doing a little break, but I think it's only 3 k's home. And it was a very easy bike ride, but nevertheless, it's a little break session. It has been a while. I'm now running home. As I already said, it's a small 3k run, but it feels very nice. The biking was also very nice. Something that's a bit annoying is I think my heart rate monitor is a bit defect because it gives something way higher than I'm feeling, or my heart is doing way worse than I'm feeling, but it's feeling quite easy for me and it says that I'm in zone 4 almost, which is quite weird. So that's a bit annoying. I already had it on the bike where my heart rate was quite high when it felt very easy, but maybe there's a little bit dirt on the sensor or something. I will take a look later. I found out what the problem was with my heart rate monitor. It turns out that the strap needs a layer of moisture to read the electric signals from my heart. And because it was so cold out and I wasn't really sweating, it was completely dry.
so it can't measure your heart rate accurately. So that was the problem. So for next training, I will wet it a bit, and I will also use a bit of soap, because the soap helps to keep the water on so it doesn't drip off. I woke up this morning and my legs felt a little bit heavy and sore. I don't really know why, because yesterday was a rest day for me, but later I'm going on an 8K run, so I'm going to stretch a bit and make them loose before I start the run. Let's go! Like I said, 8K run on the plan today. I'm taking it very, very easy, because this week I'm in a recovery week. So I know it's really hard for me to keep a low heart rate, but today I'm really I'm going to do my best to manage that. So I think the pace will be around 6 minutes per kilometer, maybe even a little slower. We will see, but I will check my heart rate. Look at this weather. It's so nice to run in weather like this. Finally, it's a good day again, and I don't have to train indoors or in the cold. Although it's quite cold, it's like 3-4 degrees, but it feels a lot warmer with the sun. In the beginning it was a bit difficult, but now I managed to find a good rhythm at a 6:05 pace, where my heart rate is nice and low, which is very nice, and I'm enjoying myself very much. I think my heart rate monitor is fixed. The numbers that it gave me were a lot more as expected and not way too high, which is nice. So from now on, I'm always going to use a little bit more water and some soap before I start my run, so I get a more accurate measurement. The last session of the week was a bit different, because my wife told me that she wanted to pick up running again. So we did a session together where she was on the treadmill and I was on the indoor bike, which was a lot of fun because time flies by when you're together, and I hope this will occur more often.